ever wonder about all the weird sex shit in Star Wars? You ever wonder about that?
No, I don't fucking wonder about that, man. I came over here for a reason. I had something fucking important to say, man.
You always think you got something important to say. You got these two droids, R2-D2 and C-3PO. And these two droids are always hanging out together. Now, I'm not saying the little R2 unit is gay or nothing, but 3PO definitely has something for R2 man, who incidentally looks like a can. You get it, a can? Anyway, 3PO's got this lisp, and he's always following around R2, and at some point, I think it was in the second movie, 3PO says, oh, that sounds like an R2 unit. Like the dude only likes one certain type of droid or something. And then when R2 gets his head blown off, 3PO is all worried about it and shit.
And they say, I'm the fucking junkie, man. You gotta stop doing fucking drugs,
No,
man.
just hear me out, man, all right? It makes all the sense in the world if you just hear me out. R2 runs out into the desert. He runs away from Luke, okay? To find his old master, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, man, this old bastard that lives out in the desert. And then Luke who comes off like he's a half a fag from the start. Luke runs out into the desert looking for R2. And he comes across Obi-Wan, who takes him back to his hut and introduces him to the lightsaber. The weapon of his father, who is Darth Vader, who turned to the dark side, wears leather, and hangs out intimately with the Emperor. Man, see, turning to the dark side, that's just this crazy metaphor for some guy going hardcore fag and getting into S&M and shit. All right? And anyway, listen, these two gay droids lead Luke to this gay old man in the desert who leads half-fag Luke to the Force. That's a metaphor for coming out of the closet, man.
I think you need fucking help.
Oh, man, and then in order to get off of this planet, Tatooine, Luke is introduced to Han and Chewie. Bestiality. Then, he meets and hooks up with the princess, who's his fucking sister. Incest. And then all these stormtroopers are chasing them around. It's like oppressive society that hunts down and destroys the Jedi Knight. AKA, the homosexual. Dude, it is all there. There's some weird sex shit happening in Star Wars, man. Some weird shit.